What's going on, guys? Mike McIntyre here, back with a brand new video. Super pumped to show you what's inside this box. Let's get into it. Before we get started, I need to give a quick shout out to Ztylus Sports for sponsoring this video. If you guys are interested in this pair of boots right here, be sure to check out that first link down below in the description. It is an affiliate link. It'll help both myself and Ztylus Sports out, so check it out and let's get into the review. What's going on, guys? Mike McIntyre here, back from all things sports with a brand new video. I have in front of me another pair of boots from the limited collection of Predators from Adidas. Now, this is that limited collection that involves Zidane and Beckham. Huge release, one of my favorites. I purchased a pair of Precisions for myself. I can't wait to get those. But this is an indoor boot, so I'll show you what's inside this box. We'll talk a little bit about it and then just show you on feet. It's part of the collection. It's almost sort of a hybrid between a lifestyle and an indoor boot. Something you can wear if you actually play indoors, futsal or something like that, but also something that you could wear as a streetwear sort of, you know, style thing. It is pretty cool. So let's show you what's inside. So let's get these shoes out. There are no extras, so you don't get any extras with the boots. Actually, you do get a shoehorn. So you don't get a string bag, but they do throw in the shoehorn. Given that it has a collar, it'll just make them easier to get on. Let's get the paper out. Boom. All right, there we go. Let's take a look at these indoor boots from Adidas. So there we go, guys. There's a quick look at the brand new Adidas Predator 19 Plus indoor collaboration between Zidane and Beckham. Obviously, once again, the boot is part of that limited collection that was just released a couple of weeks ago, and I actually think this is a really good looking shoe. You could use it indoors, you can use it as a lifestyle sort of streetwear kind of boot. You could wear it in, you know, one of those facilities, that little five-a-side facility. If they don't let you wear cleats, you can put these on. So they're really cool. They're sort of a versatile thing. You could wear it as, again, lifestyle, actual performance, functioning, whatever it is, futsal. You could actually use this for a couple of different things. So I really like the way the boot looks. I think it's a cool design. We'll talk a little bit about it. You get that sort of grayish and whitish base. You have these navy stripes here with, you know, sort of represent Zidane in France. White, nice and clean, England. Beckham, the red with Beckham. The silver elements right here on the heel. You can see that right there. Gold over here, again, representing Zidane and his Ballon d'Or year in 1998. We saw it on the accelerator. So they throw in a little bit of everything. Navy, red, white, silver, gold. All the colors that were used on the two main releases in the Precision and Accelerator. We have all of them here. So the actual performance parts of this boot right here, obviously you have this prime knit upper. It's super soft, very stretchy, exactly the same as what you'd find on a prime knit version of an NMD R1. Very flexible, very soft, very comfortable, but not too durable. So if you were to use these for, you know, futsal or something like that, I don't think there'd be too much of a problem on a hardwood. But if you were to use them on that sort of five-a-side material with turf, I do think that this might get eaten up a little bit quickly just because there's no covering on the cleats. They cover the prime knit with that sort of silicone layer to protect it and provide that durability. But obviously right here, there's no silicone layer, so it's just exposed prime knit. So there could be, in my opinion, if you were really go hard on these on that sort of turf material, I think they could get eaten up a little bit, like I said, but for the most part, other than that, I don't think you would run into too many issues. They do put a nice outsole on it. The midsole is Boost material. You can see it right there. Then they wrap it around with this nice sort of grippy, textured, non-marking outsole. Obviously, there's this little Predator graphic in here, similar to what you would find on the actual cleat version, the control frame. So that's kind of cool. Same collar, that doesn't change. There are some sort of indents right here. You can kind of make out the little areas of the pass pad as you see right there. And that is pretty much it. Overall, I think it's a really good looking boot. So that's pretty much it. Let's slip them on feet. We'll talk about fit and feel and we'll wrap up today's video. All right, guys, so slipping these things on, again, for me, they feel very similar to what an NMD R1 would feel like, that running shoe, similar to a Predator. It basically is a hybrid of those two shoes. So the prime knit, super comfy, very flexible, very soft, you know, stretchy, feels like an NMD R1. And then, of course, you just get that sort of heightened collar that you'd find on a Predator, feels almost the exact same thing. You do get that Boost midsole, but again, it's quite thin, right? It's not like this would be one of the most comfortable everyday running shoes. It's not the same as an Ultra Boost where you actually have a midsole and outsole designed to take any sort of impact. These are very thin, they're very sort of slim profile. They're meant to be sort of used in a futsal setting where people generally like to be as close to the ground as possible, just mimicking the feel of a boot on turf, if you understand what I mean. So that being said, for an indoor model, extremely comfortable, given that you do actually have Boost there. There is a little bit of thickness to it. Some are even thinner than that when we talk about futsal shoes and indoor shoes. So for the most part, very comfortable. I would go true to size. They're very comfortable. If you are interested in using these for futsal or you know, anything in terms of performance, I would definitely recommend getting your football boot true to size. Okay, so same size you get in your cleats. That's what I would recommend. However, if you wanted to use these in more of a streetwear lifestyle thing, just get your normal running shoe size. So true to size, just know the difference between a football boot size and an everyday running shoe size, because there is a slight difference. Let me know what you guys think down below in the comments. Be sure to smash that like button if you guys enjoyed the video. Be sure to check out the link if you're interested in a pair. And other than that, I don't have anything else. So, that being said, Mike McIntyre, I'm signing off for now from All Things Sports. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll catch you in my next video. Until then, take care. Peace.